see this and hear me, but this is my current outfit. Now I'm gonna switch my pants and I want you to tell me which one looks better. Style police, let me know what I could have done better. Gotta work with what I got. And right now, this is what I got. Yeah, it's cool.
But I want to practice. Oh, you can keep taking photos. Okay.
It's Monday, and as y'all can see, I'm about to hit the road. I got a lot of errands to run. Monday is a day where I do all my back office type of work, where I'm doing networking, doing consultations with clients, and then I'm meeting with my peers and seeing how we can assist one another in our businesses. So I'm about to get on the road. Come with me for a day in the life of what it is that I do as a solopreneur who is a CEO of a small business. Let's get on the road because I got some places to go. What's happening, fellow tradesmen? Coach K here. I am a CEO of a small business, and today I am in this parking lot because I'm about to scope out the scene for this event that's coming up. I got a jam-packed day, and I'm just gonna take you with me on this trip. And in this video, I'm gonna tell you all about who I am and why you should even be watching this video. So let's get right into this little parking lot tour, and then we'll go into the rest of the day. All right, let's jump right into this, y'all. This is a little bit awkward, but when you're a solopreneur, you got to do all the things. I got a little bit of an audience here, but right now today I am checking out this spot because I am co-hosting this event that's coming up pretty soon, and I haven't been on here in a little bit. So I haven't been here in a little bit. Oh, and let me show you this. This is why I haven't been here in a little bit. Excuse this, excuse the mess that you see. But this is why I haven't been here. I just got the new Samsung 25 Plus. I wanted to get the phone that was the same phone that they had at Streaming University. And if you haven't been tapped in to Streaming University, we'll talk about that in a little bit. But this is why I haven't been here. I had to get another device. And right now I'm currently on my older one because I'm updating all of the phones. I had to do some switching around so that I can start recording again and actually editing and posting because I didn't have enough storage on my phone. And like I said, I talked about being a solopreneur. And when you're a solopreneur, you have to make what you got work, okay? So as I said, I am here at the Washington Terrace Shopping Center. And the reason why I'm here is because I'm going to be hosting an event with someone, and I'm looking at the space, which I'll show you here. This is probably the area that we will be in. My audience is right over there in that corner. I'm not going to show them. This is probably the area that we will be utilizing, and so I'm going to be doing the space planning for this area. And I think I got a call coming through, so let me answer this call, and I'm going to get into why I'm doing the space planning here and what the event actually is. Yeah, I'm just giving you a call back. You just called me. All right, we back. Look like, you know, people are having technical difficulties today, but I had to get some things taken care of for some other stuff that I got going on later today. And just in case you don't know who I am, let me introduce myself. I am a CEO of a small business, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, and the business that I run is an organizing business. I have a degree in interior design and a minor in architecture, and so I've married all those things together, and I have an organizing business. And within this business, what I do is I help people to organize their space so that it is functional and it matches and aligns with their values. And so today I'm here at this location because I'm going to be partnering with a fellow tradesman who is an event planner essentially, and basically they put on events for book authors. And so we are going to be potentially hosting that event here, and what I'll be doing in this partnership is helping out with the space planning and the efficiency of how the event flows and runs. So I came out here today just to see what we're potentially working with. They're going to be setting up the actual everything when it comes to will we actually be here or not, and there's a local business right down there that we are potentially partnering with. And so I just want to come see the space, see what kind of, you know, options we have as far as layout and what would be the best scenario so that we have an event that is able to allow people to interact and have enough space for each vendor and stuff like that. So that's why I'm here. I got to go now. I took care of some other business and I have another event. So if you like this video and you want to see more things like this, I'm going to be doing all kinds of stuff. Right now I'm about to go hit up a pop-up event where I'm going to be doing some marketing and doing some networking over there. So hopefully I'll be able to take you in with me there. And what else? If you want to learn more about me and what I do and what this channel is all about, DIY Traveler is the channel, and it's pretty much in the name. It's do it yourself, right? As entrepreneurs, a lot of times, especially as solopreneurs, we have to wear so many hats and we have to do it all on our own. But the thing is to build your dream team. Even if your dream team isn't with you full-time, like employees and stuff, your dream team can be your peers. And so that's why I'm going to this networking event, just to see who I can partner with and who I can work with, so that I'm able to help them in different aspects of their business, and then they're able to assist me in different aspects of my business as I'm continuing to learn and grow through this whole thing. So if this is something that interests you and you want to know how can you make it as a solopreneur in 2025, then this is the channel for you. Go ahead and subscribe, like the video, and share it with other solopreneurs or entrepreneurs. All right, crew, we made it to our next destination, and I'm about to let you in on a little marketing and advertising secret. Whenever you want to leave a lasting impression, you want to make sure you don't show up empty-handed, especially if you're going to a free networking event. So today's event, as I just mentioned, is free, and I'm going to not only bring some things for my peers, I'm actually going to bring some gifts for the host. I think there's about 3 or 4 of them, and I have some candles from my last event, and I'm going to go ahead and grab some gift bags, and I'm going to give that to them, as well as I'm going to go get a little carrying case so that when I go to these pop-up events, I'm coming in style, okay? Speaking of style. Alright, fellow tradesmen, this is a part of the video where I slow it down, and I want to know, should I change my outfit for this marketing event? This is my casual, and the event, I'm meeting some people that I've never met before. It's at this really nice restaurant that's inside of a hotel. So I'm just curious if I should actually change my outfit. I'm going to show you once I get back to the apartment what my other option is, but let me know in the comments below, would you change your outfit or would you keep what I had on and just go to the event as you are? On another note, I'm here at this impulse section, and if you go to any store, grocery store, retail store, they have this section usually at the front of the store where they have all these little random items, and I like to get inspired by this area. So I'm just checking out some things that maybe I could utilize or for next time, but right now I came for one thing only, that basket that you saw at the beginning, that green one. So I'm gonna get out of here now. All right, we got the goods, got exactly what I needed, and I always like stopping by those impulse sections because it gives you tips on like what to market, how to advertise, what catches people's eyes. Because if you don't know, these large companies do so much market research to see how they can get you to put more stuff in your basket and spend more time and moolah with them. So I like to go by those impulse areas. Sometimes I grab things, and sometimes I'm just going there for inspiration. So if you are a solopreneur, don't get bogged down with all the things that you have to do. Just use like what you're experiencing to encourage you and to show you kind of the way. So I got these things. This basket has been on my wish list for a few months, so it was not an impulse buy. And then I bought the gift bags so that I can give to the host at this event that I'm going to. Got about an hour left, and I asked you in the middle of my shopping trip if I should change what I have on. So I'm going to go to the apartment and see, but try out some different pants, because you always want to dress to impress and come and show up for the audience that you're actually going to be seeing. So let's go see if I should change my outfit. All right, I hope you guys can see this and hear me, but this is my current outfit. Voila. Don't have on any shoes right now, but this is the current outfit. And now I'm going to switch my pants, and I want you to tell me which one looks better. All right, this is outfit number dos. This is what I'll actually be wearing. These pants, I like them because they're nice and flowy, and then they're full-length pants. I'm gonna do this again outside so you can fully see it. Then I know I'm wearing all black, but I have some brown shoes I'm gonna put on. Style police, let me know what I could have done better. Gotta work with what I got. And right now, this is what I got. So let's go to the event, finish gathering up my goodies I'm gonna take, and I'll get you a better view in just 1 second. All right, the candles are over at my my storage slash office, but these are the kits, and I'll show you how I make these. What I like to do with anything that I give is, number one, I want to give something useful. I'm an organizing business, so I want to incorporate that in the actual marketing. Going to a luncheon or a brunch, so I got some toothpicks and some mints. For me, this guarantees that they're going to actually open this up and use it. Then I have some notebooks and a bookmark, which was some leftovers from my last event price sheet, and I have my business card in there. These don't have them, but I also usually will put some of my peers' information in here, like if I know massage therapists or anything else that will go along with household management or space management. I will put that in here so that it's not just about me, it's about building your dream team in a community. So I always put something in there from somebody else that I work with or have partnered with in the past. So let's get all this stuff loaded up and get to the event, because I got about 30 or 15 minutes now. I have about 5 more of these to package up, so enjoy this ASMR time lapse. This is the fit. These are the shoes. What do you think? Okay, it's good.
But I want to practice. Oh, you can keep taking photos. Okay.
We got one more stop to grab these candles, and then we're going to be at the event. Hopefully, I stop perspiring by the time we get there. Like I said, dressed to impress, so I got my spectacles. These are spectacles. My spectacles on, and yeah. Maybe I don't have a +1, but I might be able to sneak y'all in. So if I can sneak y'all in, I'll get y'all a little perspective of the event. If not, I'll come back at the end of the video to do a little bit of wrap up with y'all. I have exactly 20 minutes now to get there. So let me focus, get there, be on time, engage, be present at the event, and then I'll check in with y'all. Y'all, I'm here. I got the goods. See the little bags I put together, have a logo on them and that kind of stuff. I am super nervous because I'm meeting new people, and some of you may identify as an introvert or someone who is shy, or you don't think you can go to these networking events because you may have anxiety or get overwhelmed. But the thing is, you got to put yourself out there. If you don't promote yourself, who will know what you can do for them, what you can do with them, and how you can assist them. So even though I'm kind of nervous, I'm doing it, I'm going, and it's gonna be all good. I'll see y'all once it's all over. All right. It's always an amazing day when I get to leave empty-handed, but today I'm not empty-handed. I got something as well, and they gave us some flowers with some inspirational quotes, and today's quote is authenticity is, what is it? Authenticity is a daily practice of letting go of who we think we're supposed to be and embracing who we are. And that is so, so true, especially for me as I'm embarking on this entrepreneurial journey and having a strong presence when it comes to social media and different things like that. I always want to make sure that I'm being true to who I am, whatever that looks like, making sure that I'm dressed to impress, but not to the point to where I lose who I am in the things that I'm doing. So showing up as myself everywhere I go. Authenticity is something that you practice daily, loving yourself, encouraging yourself, inspiring yourself. And when you're able to do that for yourself, that will pour out from you and be able to impact others. And so I hope that's what I've done today. If I have, then go ahead, like this video, share it with somebody else who you think would be inspired by this, share it with somebody who else you think would benefit from this, share it with somebody who you think you would just like to see someone else pursuing their dreams and showing them that it can be done, because if I can do it, you can too. Just got back from this amazing networking event with a group of probably about 12 other ladies, and right now I just want to talk about what I learned. And the main thing that I learned is that we all have some of the same goals. We all have similar aspirations. The dream and the specifics of the dream may be different, but when you get in a space, when you navigate towards the things that you want to do, you are naturally going to gravitate towards others who are doing things similar to what you're doing. They're on a path similar to yours, and the reason why we're crossing paths is because we have something that we can share with one another. And one of the things we did at this event was we had a wisdom circle where everybody had to pick a question from a bowl and either answer that question or just share some wisdom, be it about business, personal, anything like that, or pass. And that was something that really stood out to me, because most of the time when we're in these rooms, we don't necessarily get the option to just receive. We're usually expected to come ready to share, ready to give our elevator speeches, ready to share all about our business and whatever the case may be. But this leader, this host, gave us the option to pass and not answer the question if we didn't want to. And that's something that I really took away from this experience, that just because you're in the room doesn't mean you have to be heard. Sometimes you're meant to be in the room so that you can be seen. Sometimes you're meant to be in the room so that you can share a smile with somebody else, so that you can be a listening ear, so that you can hold space. Every single one of us has something about us that is here to serve others. So find that thing about yourself, and next time you're in the room, ask yourself, what am I in this room to do? What will equate to success of me being in this room and then leaving this room feeling whole and accomplished from being there. So you don't always have to say something. Sometimes it's meant for you to receive. So go ahead and receive.